Welcome. I'm Jacob, and this Yoga Nidra practice is dedicated to a family that is very near and dear to my heart. A family who has treated me like family since the moment I met them over a decade ago. And this practice is in memory of a beautiful soul named Cindy. And I truly believe that her kind and gentle nature will speak through me and help support you as you navigate the waves of grief. Grief is not something to push away or force through. It is a process, a deep unfolding of the heart. And today, we will create space for that, allowing whatever arises to be met with tenderness and care. You do not have to carry this alone. Here, in this moment, you are held. This practice is an invitation to soften, to breathe, and to offer yourself the same compassion you would give to someone you love. I invite you to feel this practice fully, knowing you are safe and held. And regardless of any emotions that might arise, you are free to feel them fully, whether it be sorrow, grief, or as Cindy would say, joyful tears. As you settle in, find a position that feels deeply supportive. Perhaps wrapping yourself in a blanket or resting with a pillow beneath your knees. And let the weight of your body release into the surface beneath you. Feel the quiet stillness that surrounds you, holding you in safety. There is nothing to force, nothing to change. Simply allow yourself to be here as you are, with whatever is present within you. And begin by taking a slow, deep inhale through your nose, filling your lungs completely. And as you breathe in, repeat to yourself, I am safe to feel. And as you exhale, simply feel any tension or resistance fade away. Again, inhale gently, filling your body with a soft sense of self-compassion, repeating, I give myself permission to feel and release. Exhale, letting go of any need to control, allowing yourself to be present with whatever is here. One last time, inhale deeply, inviting in absolute presence, repeating, I am here fully. Exhale, allowing yourself to sink deeper into the here and now, feeling your body let go and embrace the present moment fully. Let your breath now return to its natural rhythm, a gentle rise and fall, connecting you to this present moment, to your body, and to your heart. And bring your attention to your heart center. You may feel a sense of heaviness in your chest, and that's okay. But if you explore deeper inside, your heart can become the home of your inner refuge, a sanctuary within, a space that exists beyond time, beyond sorrow, beyond the weight of grief. This is an internal place that belongs only to you. Let it take shape in whatever way feels natural. Perhaps it's a beautiful beach in Costa Rica, or a quiet forest clearing bathed in soft golden light. Maybe it's a warm, familiar room filled with the scent of home. Or an open landscape where the horizon stretches infinitely, offering space to breathe. Take in the details of this place, the colors, the textures, the sounds. Notice the way the air feels on your skin. The way the ground beneath you offers support. This space is always here, always ready to receive you with kindness. If it feels right, you might invite the presence of someone or something you have lost to join you here. There is no force, only an open invitation. Perhaps you feel their warmth beside you, or sense them in the air around you. Maybe they take a shape that feels familiar, or perhaps they are simply a feeling, a presence that brings peace. Allow them to be here in whatever way feels natural, knowing that love never truly leaves. And now, in this space of stillness and surrender, I invite you to connect with a sankalpa, an intention that can offer solace and support as you move through grief. This sankalpa or intention is not meant to force healing, but to remind you that healing is always unfolding in its own time. If nothing comes to mind, then don't force it. You might choose to connect with one of the following. I give myself permission to grieve, and I welcome gentle healing. Or, even in sorrow, I am surrounded and filled by love. Now, silently repeat your chosen sankalpa or intention 3 times, letting it settle deep within you, like a steady light in the vast landscape of your emotions, guiding you with warmth and compassion. We'll now take a trip through different parts of the body, guiding awareness seamlessly from point to point, following my voice. You might like to repeat the part in your mind and simultaneously become aware of that part of the body. Let's begin by becoming aware of the right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, elbow, upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, the right hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the right foot, top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and little toe. And moving your awareness to the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, and little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, the left hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the left foot, top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and little toe. And now the back, becoming aware of the right shoulder blade and the left shoulder blade, the entire spine from top to bottom, the right glute, and the left glute, and the entire back all at once. Moving to the top of the head, the forehead, the right eyebrow, and the left eyebrow, the space between the eyebrows, the right eyelid and left eyelid, the right eye, the left eye, and the right ear, and the left ear, the right cheek, the left cheek, the nose, the upper lip, and the lower lip, chin, and the throat, the right side of the chest, and the left side of the chest, and the center of the chest. How does your chest feel? How does your heart feel? Simply bring awareness there without any judgment. And the navel, abdomen, and the whole right leg now, and the whole left leg, and both legs simultaneously, the whole right arm, the whole left arm, and both arms together at once, and the entire back, and your entire front, and the whole back and front together, and your entire head, and the whole body at once, the whole body together, the whole body together at once. Total awareness, no sleeping, no movement, just deep conscious awareness. Your entire body on the floor, becoming aware of your entire body, just laying there. See your body lying perfectly still on the floor in this room. And now bring your attention to the breath, the quiet, steady rhythm that has been with you through every moment of your life, including this one. Feel its gentle presence, a constant companion through joy and sorrow alike. And without changing anything, simply notice your breath, its depth, the way it feels coming in and out of the body, the way it moves through you. And now we'll invite a rhythm to the breath, one that soothes the nervous system and helps emotions move freely. Inhale softly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold for a gentle pause, just for a moment, and exhale slowly through the mouth for a count of 6. Again, in, 2, 3, 4. A moment of stillness at the top, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Releasing anything that feels heavy. And continue in this way at your own pace. With each inhale, imagine drawing in light, like a soft glow of a candle flickering in the darkness. And with each exhale, let go, allowing sorrow, tension, or unspoken grief to flow out effortlessly, carried by the breath like waves retreating from the shore. There's no need to force anything. Simply breathe, allowing each cycle to soften you, to hold you, to remind you that you are safe in this moment. Release your awareness from the breath, and let's explore the sensations of opposites, gently guiding the mind and heart toward balance. First, bring awareness to the weight of sorrow. Maybe it's a heaviness in the chest, a tightness in the throat, the ache of loss. Simply notice it without needing to change or fix it. And now shift to the lightness of release, a moment of peace, a space where grief softens, where even the heaviest emotions can float freely. And return again to the sensation of sorrow, allowing yourself to feel its presence without resistance. And once more, shift to the lightness and exhale, a gentle letting go. And now bring awareness to emptiness, the quiet space left by what once was. Feel its stillness, its vastness, without fear. And then shift to fullness, the warmth of love, the memory of presence, the quiet knowing that nothing truly disappears, but simply changes form. And once again to the feeling of emptiness, the longing, the void, the quiet space that exists between what was and what is. And once again back to the feeling of fullness, the love that carries on no matter who or what has passed, the fullness of this moment, where your life is continuing to unfold, where the memories will never be replaced. and finally rest here in this harmony of opposites, where all emotions are welcome, held, and honored. And now I invite you to visualize a vast ocean, stretching endlessly before you. The ocean holds your grief, its depths filled with memories, emotions, love. Stand at the shoreline for a moment, feeling the gentle pull of the tide. Watch the waves rolling in and out. Each one carrying a piece of your sorrow. A whisper of your loss. Some waves rise high, powerful, overwhelming. Others are soft, barely touching the shore before retreating. Each wave is a feeling, a memory, a moment in time. Now, Slowly step forward into the water. Feel the coolness wrap around your feet. The gentle pull of the tide. With each step deeper, you allow yourself to meet your grief with courage, letting the water touch more of you. It's not something to fight, not something to fear. It's simply part of the vast ocean of your experience. And now imagine floating effortlessly on the surface, completely safe. The water carries you, holds you, supports you. It does not pull you under. It does not leave you stranded. It moves with you, flowing as emotions do. Let the waves rise and fall around you. Feel how they come and go. Some larger, some smaller, but each one temporary. Each one a part of the rhythm of healing. No matter how strong a wave feels in this moment, you remain steady, floating, breathing, allowing. Rest here, knowing that you are not your grief, but the one who experiences it. Like the ocean, you are vast. You are strong enough to hold sorrow and love at the same time. Let yourself be gently carried, held in the embrace of this endless, sacred water. In this deep state of stillness, you are fully connected to the rhythm of your grief, but you are also connected to something greater, an infinite source of peace, of love, of understanding. Rest in this space, knowing that grief is not something you must fight, but something you can honor. It is a part of your journey. And in time, it will become a part of your healing. Surrender to the vastness of this moment, allowing yourself to simply be. And in this deeply relaxed state, return to your sankalpa or intention. Perhaps you'd like to return to one of the following. I give myself permission to grieve, and I welcome gentle healing. Or, even in sorrow, I am surrounded and filled by love. Repeat your chosen sankalpa or intention again silently to yourself 3 times, planting this intention deeply in your heart, knowing that it will guide you in the days to come. And now, slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your breath. That gentle, steady rhythm that has been with you all along. Notice the soft rise and fall of your chest, the way the breath moves effortlessly through you, like the tide returning to shore. Feel the weight of your body against the surface beneath you, supported and held. Notice the places where your body meets the earth. The quiet stillness that lingers in your muscles. And begin to sense your limbs, your arms and legs, the way they rest effortlessly in this space. There is no rush, just a gentle return. And feel the subtle energy within you, the quiet hum of life moving through you. With each inhale, welcome a sense of renewal and lightness. And with each exhale, allow anything that no longer serves you to gently release. And notice the soft currents of energy flowing within. Perhaps a gentle warmth in your hands, or a tingling sensation in your feet. And sense the quiet in your mind, the stillness that remains even as awareness begins to return. Bask in this sense of inner peace, this deep connection to yourself. And you might like to begin to invite movement back into your body. You can wiggle your fingers, your toes. Maybe roll your head side to side. Easing into wakefulness. If it feels good, stretch your arms overhead, lengthening your spine, expanding into the space around you. If you like, you can roll onto one side in a fetal position, taking a moment to pause here. A quiet transition between deep rest and the world beyond. When you feel ready, press yourself up to a comfortable seated position, keeping your eyes closed for just a moment longer. You can bring your hands to your heart center or rest them gently on your knees. And take one last deep, cleansing breath in and let it go with ease. You are here. You are whole. You are held. And thank yourself for this practice. When you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes, returning fully to the present moment. Thank you for joining me in this very special Yoga Nidra practice for grief. I release this in loving memory of my dear friend Cindy, who will be greatly missed and always remembered. Thank you for practicing with me, and you might like to share your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. Namaste.